Hello everybody, good evening. We are Sunday again, so you know what that means. I'm back. So yeah, busy week. I hope everybody's doing great. I see Matthias, Tony, Ale Marktplaats, Wendy already in the chat. Nice. Welcome to the party, I would say. Yes, indeed. Trying to see because I messed something up with my view here, and I'm trying to see how I can fix that once again. Very interesting. Nice. Okay, don't know what the hell I did. So good evening. I hope everybody had a good week, and for those that were interested in the Mega Evolution, that you got some product. Apparently a lot of stores are sold out already. It's been interesting. My allocation was 0. I bought these at market price. Yeah, it's a crazy market, I know, but still it is a market. There was a bit of product, but yeah, as I said, most stores have been sold out. I don't know. Is anybody collecting Mega Evolution set? Is anybody opening up some product? You already saw in this stream, of course, Mega Brave, Mega Symphonia, so you already had a sneak peek. And if you have watched some YouTube videos of people in the United States, then you have seen some great cards as well. Way to the Lord is also present, I see here. I'm curious if Razor will join, because I tried to reach him about his cards, but no reply. You opened 3 tins with the kids. Not one little hit. Ooh, that's yeah, we opened the Mega Latias boxes, Cyndia box, Mia box. So there are 2 Mega Evolution packs inside. I had an Archware. Cindy had nothing. So yeah. They got the people up already. We're back. So for the moment also, there is not a single order yet. I don't know, is it because we are already the 12th of the month, the middle of the month, people are out of funds? Could be. Yeah, could be. But yeah, we have a restock of Inferno X. We have Mega Brave that we already had last week. We have Mega Symphonia, came back in stock from this week, came back. It is a lot cheaper, of course, than Mega Brave, because Mega Brave is a lot more popular in Japan due to Lily, of course. And what else do we got? Yeah, we of course have Mega Evolution. As you can see, it is still sealed for our pleasure. Yes, indeed. But I see this one. Someone messed up. I didn't see this when I received it. Okay. Nice. So okay, we know which one we are going to open first. Yeah, also went to a store yesterday and I had a limit of 2 of these tins. 5 loose booster packs and 5 sleeved boosters. So that was what I got. I got limited, yeah. But I was playing retail. I was playing a customer in a normal store. Yep. Why not? 14 mega packs. 1 EX. Yeah, the pull rates. But normally you already have a bit more chance to pull an EX. But yeah, pull rates. But the cards, even an EX doesn't look bad. You gotta admit that. It looks already a bit better than what we had previously. But still, yeah, it's a bit of a question mark. For the moment, the hype is Inferno X, of course, because prices went up. Why is that? There are already 3 black labels, if I'm not mistaken. 3 black labels. Or PSA 10s. I thought black label. So yeah, of course, prices went up. Oh, we also got a great message today of a customer that bought a box from the previous case. That person was so lucky to pull the SAR Charizard. Charizard XEX. Yeah, the chase. The chase, not the gold card, eh? But yeah, the chase indeed. So yeah, I don't know what you guys wanna do. Let me know. Otherwise, I'm going to start opening up Disney Locana. Why? I need to refill my inventory and my single cards are getting low on stock. So unless if you stop me at gunpoint, then you can place an order, banditslive.eu. You know the drill, banditslive.eu. And yes, indeed, there is a price difference between Bandits Live and TCG Bandits. It is intentionally. Yes, it is cheaper to buy on Bandits Live. But there is a different reward system. Something I almost forgot. Yeah, last week we used the wheel a lot. So the wheel has been refilled because there were 17 options already gone out of the 50. So I added 17 new ones. Exciting. Let me switch over my screen. So the Wheel of Fortune, my god. So what do we have here? Well, there have been some additions. What has been added? Beckett team bags has been added. I refilled a bit the soft sleeves, of course. What else has been added? Booster packs. In terms of booster packs, if I do sorting now, then you can see clearly. So what has been added? Astral Radiance boosters are in there. You have Black Bolt White Flare, of course, Destined Rivals, Fusion Strike, those were already in it. A Mega Evolution Minitin. So my friends, so Mega Evolution Minitin with 2 Mega Evolution packs inside is in the buyer giveaway. Obsidian Flames, Paradox Swift, Prismatic Evolution Binder, Temple Forces, and also the acrylic box Pokémon ETB. An acrylic for your ETB. Free. If the wheel drops on that. So not bad. Store value 25 euros. So I mixed it up a little bit and added a few things, and I removed the One Piece from it because yeah, most of the sales are of course Pokemon. So that is the wheel. I don't know what you guys think about it. Let me know. Can you get a Digimon box? Which Digimon box? I don't have a lot of Digimon boxes left anymore. Someone keeps buying Digimon boxes. Yeah. Did you get the promo cards? So as I said, I indeed opened them up. I messed up. But hey, I looked for them. I still had them somewhere. And yeah, I gave them. So yeah. So yes. Extra promos inside the boxes itself too. Well, now you have extra promos. Fair is fair. They were included with the boxes when I bought them, so fair is fair. Yeah, I don't want to keep that. It's from you. So, which Digimon box? Let me know. If you make a purchase. Yeah, there were promos. Kind of promos. It was also something special because this was the first time that they did this. The first time you had, yeah, it was special. But they are yours. They are yours, my friends. They are yours. If you place an order on the TCG Bandits website, I also see that coming in, and then I can open it up as well. So for the moment, haven't seen an order come in. Just take your time as you like. Where did I place that Locana now? I was planning on opening set number 5, Shimmering Skies. It is a heavily printed set, but still a popular set. Why is that? Because sets 1 until 4 is out of rotation. So what are people looking for now? Cards, of course, in sets 5 till 9. And then they are looking, of course, at set number 5, because there are some great cards in set number 5. So I need to refill. So, Shimmering Skies. Shimmering Skies. And come on, people, I would like to open some Mega Evolution as well. Come on, come on. You see, the guys that shipped this over to me, they already hinted that we need to open this. We cannot keep this sealed. They already messed up, let's call it. Where's my cutter? So, okay. Qualitative. So, Disney Locana, a new set is releasing on the 14th or the 7th, I think 7th of November. Yeah, looks exciting. There has been already a small leak from the cards. Looks exciting, looks exciting. Curious to see what that set will bring, and of course what kind of enchanted, or can we call them iconic now? What kind of iconic cards will be included? Will be special. So yeah, but a lot of people are into. I've got a fly inside the studio. Come on. I don't like a fly in the studio. So, already got a nice crease here. Interesting, interesting. I hope we can get some enchanted from Shimmering Skies. Would be great, would be great. Dopey. So wait to the Lord, I'm watching my email, so if it comes in, no worries. And if something else comes in, my friends, I'm hopping over. Otherwise, enjoy Locana. and maybe I will open an ETB of Mega. Maybe I will open an ETB. Yeah. I was hesitating yesterday, but then we started watching TV and I forgot. Yeah. Don't tell Cindy. Don't tell Cindy. No, she's busy putting the baby into bed. Don't tell Cindy. No, I was planning on that. No. Not allowed. Ooh, Merlin. We have one order that came in. So Locana is moving to the side. Gonna make some room. Gonna continue afterwards. So let's check it out. If Shopify would work a bit with me, it would be nice. Yes. Aha, I see it. So okay, great. We have an OP13 booster box. My god. OP13. You guys really like One Piece, huh? And also OP13. I've tried to place a pre-order at a new supplier for a case. Was it one case? Yeah, one case of OP13 English, releasing in the beginning of November. Gonna see what they give me. I am curious, and I really hope I can get it. So order 1081 and so who was that again from in the chat? Who was that again? Ah, you again. Yeah, so I'm not always good in names, sorry. And I can't see your face, so that makes it difficult. And yeah. So, to give you an idea, this is still sealed for your pleasure. Yeah. Apparently, you also have kind of manga god packs, kind of like. I've seen some videos popping up about it in OP13. Looks very interesting. Yeah. Good evening, Bo and Melanie, of course. I'm betting that when Bo is here, Melanie is here as well. Ah, you see. I guessed it right. So, way to the Lord. Let's see what we can get for you this evening. So yeah, I have not refilled PRB 02 yet. But I'm curious when Razor will join, because I have all his bulk here. I made a proposition to buy it over, but yeah, he doesn't have WhatsApp. So I sent an email. Yeah, all that bulk. Well, yeah, we are actively looking for bulk, of course. Yeah, mostly Pokemon, of course, because we are mostly busy in Pokemon. Also interested, of course, in Magic the Gathering bulk. Really want to expand that as well. Locana. Oh. So yeah. Good evening, Costel. Hope you're doing well. NSR. So yeah, we are 21 minutes into the stream, well about 20 minutes I would say. So yeah, in not so long the first giveaway pack will come up. I'm fine as well. It's been a crazy weekend. Yeah, it's the end of the quarter and then always a lot of work, accounting and all that crap. And looking for fairs to visit. That's also not so easy. Informing myself everywhere, things like that. In the end, the 22nd of November, we will be Menesia cards near Maastricht in the Netherlands. We will be there. And 5th of April next year, that's also booked, and that is in Belgium. But I forgot where. No good pulls yet. We're just getting started, and this is now the first thing that we are opening up. It is One Piece. Yeah. Waiting for a buyer for Mega Evolution. So yeah, this week I've already seen an increase in prices for the Pokemon products in Japan. I had a talk with my supplier about it, because I said, hey man, what's going on? Shipping costs are up, products are up, what's going on? People are preparing themselves for the holidays. I said, already? Yeah, indeed. Shipping costs have gone up because the amount of packages has gone up. And then also apparently in Japan, they are now offering an additional service for the US, where they pay the duties up front, because otherwise packages sometimes get sent back. So shipping companies are asking more. If it's now shipped to the US or to Europe, they don't give. It's like, what the hell? So yeah, prices have gone up, unfortunately. Yeah. And it is expected to last until mid of January, end of January. The elevated prices. Friday also there was a reprint of Terrestrial Festival. But I wanted to buy a case and I thought, okay, prices are coming down, prices are coming down. Not at all. Prices did not came down, they went up. Once again, I had a talk with my supplier and what he said was, people are hoarding the product. It's not coming onto the market. People are keeping it in inventory. They're hiding it because they know prices will go up. So that's not good news. I was hoping in buying a case because it's been so long since I bought a case. I really enjoy opening up Terrestrial Festival. And also Matthias, who is here in the stream, is also collecting that set. So he's waiting for me to get new booster boxes. Oh, nice card. Okay. This is card number 118. 118. Gonna top load that baby. Yeah. So yeah, Terrestrial Festival. That's the prismatic evolution, if you are wondering. And also I'm seeing something weird. Is there a small new stock releasing on the market for prismatic evolution? I don't know. What is a good pull in One Piece cards? Well, for manga cards. The full art manga cards. For this set now it is the red mangas. Those are the chase cards. They are worth around 2,000 euros, something like that. The top chase cards for this set. Yeah. But you also have some other cards, of course, the wanted posters, Monkey D. Luffy and things like that. So you also have those. But they are not worth so much. Yeah. So 60. This one? Isn't that a bit more than 60 cents? Did you check the correct version? It is 118, but it is the version 2 or 3, I think. It's not version 1. Because sometimes you have multiple versions, but it's not always clear. I did now for Razor, I did a check of all his cards to price them out. Oh, that took me for a long time, but I saw it also as a bit of a practice to get to know the cards a bit better, to be able to understand, okay, how are they priced, where is the value, what are the type of rarities, and yeah, which version? This one? But I don't know. Look. You need to check on Card Market, or if I open the last few packs, I can share the screen and we can look together if you like. We can take a look together. That's not a problem. So a lot of these cards don't hold a lot of value. Yeah. Earlier this week, I also received a promo card from One Piece Japanese. The one that was with the magazine volume 20 in Japan. This seems to be pretty off center, no? Usually One Piece, it's good. But this is a little bit. So yeah, I got those magazines. My god, those magazines. What kind of a book is that? I was like, what? Is that a magazine? I hate this red board. I always think there is a manga behind it. Come on. Final pack. The box didn't give a lot, And then you get people that get such great cards out of a box. It's like, what the hell? Come on. Nope. Let's have a look, because you wanted to know Then we can check together. First of all, let me check if there were other orders. Nope. So we got time, let's check it out. Card market, my friends. Una pizza. Yeah, I like to call it una pizza. One piece. Come on, single cards. And this is Carrying on His Will. Card number, let's highest first because it's card 118. That's more at the back. 118. No, that's 109. Okay, here we are. So you got version 1. Ah, yes, indeed, it's version 1. Let's filter in our own region. Belgium. What are they doing in Belgium? Nothing? Nobody? Come on. Allez, the Netherlands, come on. €3. Okay. It is indeed not a lot, but yeah. Not high value. Indeed. But still, it's not a bad card, huh? But yeah, it's not a wet manga. I really hope to be able to pull a wet manga someday. I shipped off now the wanted card from Monkey D. Luffy. Where is my buddy? The wanted poster. I don't know which number that was. You see, you got these wanted posters. This one. I shipped off this the wanted. It was in a very good condition, so I thought, let's just try it out and see how that goes with One Piece. Yeah, difficult to judge sometimes, yeah, but it is completely different in judging. Is it off center, yes or no? Because where are the borders? Where are the borders? But okay, yeah, I'm digressing. So let's see. Any new orders in the meanwhile? No. Nope. So that means for the moment we are going to open Lorcana, but I'm first gonna clean this up. I just got an order in. Yes. Same person. 18 packs. I think then that is still that booster box that was still open here. I think there are 18 packs in. Let me have a look. Because I opened this box during the previous stream. Yep. There were the other packs were sold exactly that number. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Indeed, you see. That is correct. So let's bundle that together. Let me look at the chat as well, because what Pokémon Center in Europe, they finally opened one, but it's in Germany. Yeah, guys, don't get your hopes up. I did a check on the website. German product. I'm not thinking they are going to release English product on there. I don't think so. Yeah, could be that. Yeah, indeed. Last week you had the other packs, but the German website, it will be for German products. I think in the near future they will also launch a French website, which seems logic. They've got a huge market in Germany and in France. And they know that we are already coming directly to the UK. We are just using a proxy. They know it. Are they going to change that? I don't think so. So, but the website is also not clear. It is not Pokemon directly. Did you read closely? There is a partner in between. A partner from in the UK apparently is in between. It's a strange story. They are using a middleman. So, the raffle is also done. And normally we also need to spin the wheel. You always forget to click on some bulk. Yeah. You want me to go through it in next week and let you know? Prices are not high, so yeah. Yeah, that's indeed crazy. It is such a big company and still they managed to F it up. I was looking at some prices for, well, that's also a nice card. I was looking today at some prices for the Pokemon Center ETBs to see what the evolution is. And have you seen the prismatic Pokemon Center ETBs? Have you seen those prices? 500-600 euros? I thought, what is that? That's just mental. That's a set that is not out 1 year yet and is already worth 3 times as much as Solvadians, for example. Okay, I'm now comparing 2 completely different sets, but still, yeah. Even the Mega Evolution ETBs, crazy. But what I also find is there is once again the same card. What I also find is there are less ETB drops at Pokemon Center. I'm noticing a lot less of product being released. What are they releasing? Even Sword and Shield, Fusion Strike, Lost Origin, those things, they are still popping up. Not so long ago they still had a box up where Evolving Skies was in. I was like, what? And I was like, where's the modern stuff? Where is prismatic ETBs, surging ETBs, things like that? Also a nice card. Can't remember that I already pulled this one. Will not be worth a lot, but once again a weird card. What's now the? Okay, she's really upside down. Okay, yeah, not my fault. Cindy, if you're looking, I did not make this card. I just opened the booster pack and it was inside. All by. Astral Radiance. But to be honest, if you look at the trainer gallery from sets in Sword and Shield, they are not bad. Yeah? They are not bad, because I'm now looking also to buy cards, a bit older cards, then to have some in stock and then sell soon on fairs and things like that. There are some really nice underrated cards. You can say what you want, but there are some mighty fine cards. Finding them in a good condition, that will be something else. I've got a few cards. Normally, if they reach me properly, that will be nice. Come on, still a few packs to go. And I'm recording in case we pull a red manga, but I saw someone writing that there is one manga in 4 cases. 4 cases, that's 1 in 48 booster boxes. That's a really crappy hit rate. But yeah, okay, with Pokemon now also, with the Mega Ultra Rare, the gold card, that's 1 in what? 1,200-ish packs? Is that better? I don't know. I don't think so. Also an SR. Manga would be nice, yeah. You already see a lot of gold cards? Oh yeah? And from what I've heard as well is that the quality of the gold cards or the SARs does look good. That's already something. I just found it a shame that I didn't manage to get some ETB boxes because it is or booster boxes cases because it's written always on top of the box on the side of the box where they were printed. I'm very curious from where they come. Were they now printed in Europe or were they printed in the United States? Hello Zerota. Yeah, the giveaway is still we need to open a pack. But I was busy opening here, so the time ran out. And Bo, I came across you on some marketplaces. Yeah, I saw you were selling some cards. I thought, that name rings a bell. It would be nice that they open indeed a Pokémon Center in the Netherlands. It would mean so much, but yeah, it would mean so much, but unfortunately, I don't think so. Okay, so not so much. What I was amazed is the Don cards in the PRB02 that Razor bought in the previous stream. They held a pretty good value, I must say. All those Don cards in total, they were just for Don cards, they were like 14-15 euros. Yeah. So great cards, but not a lot of value, unfortunately. So okay, way to the Lord, I'm going to put it aside. I'm not going to put it in bags because I need to go through the bulk. Yeah, or if you say, yeah, is there something that interests you from these, or do you want an offer for all? I don't know. That's up to you. Oricorio eggs, yeah. Ultra Premium Collection, 500 euros. That is indeed correct. It is mental. Or the Charizard UPC. But still underrated is the Terrapagos. You can still find it everywhere. Very curious what that will do in the future. It's in the bulk. So you like the upside down lady. This one. And what was in the bulk? That's a good question now, eh? Otherwise, send me a message which card it is if you know it. Trafalgar Law. Oh, now you're asking something. The first one, this one. That one. So you want that one as well. So these two. The lady and this card. Okay, good. Yeah, I will make you a proposition for the rest. Good, good, good. Okay. Yep. I'm going to take a look. There are no new orders for the moment. Yeah, but in the meanwhile, but you haven't ordered that one yet, eh? So in the meanwhile, I'm going to do the giveaway pack. Yeah, and also I'm going to first spin the wheel because your order for the moment. Let me take a quick look. refresh, because I think you are already above 100 viewers. So for every 75 viewers, you know it, you know the drill. Let's shuffle, 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 3 times a shuffle and spin the wheel. Good luck. Let's see what you get. Let's see what you get. Black Bolt. What is it? Ooh, the mini tin. The mini tin. That's a very great price. My god. So remove. Congratulations. Ah, you have okay, okay. I open it up. Tin with packs. Yeah, there are packs in this. It's sealed. It is a sealed. It's completely new, so there are 2 packs inside. 1 black bolt, 1 white flare. Open it up. Yeah. Yep, but we use always tins. I've got boxes filled with tins. Yep. So then you get some fancy stickers. Oh my god. So let's see. Good luck. Giveaway packs. Imagine. Yeah, that would be great. Imagine that. And you still see Black Bolt White Flare product everywhere. Pokeball, Landorus, Fungus Reverse, and Genesect EX. And let's see what we can get. You already got the Reshiram. Nice card, nice card. Biggest pull this year, for me, Victini and Reshiram. Those were my 5 minutes spread out across. So that was my biggest one. Last year it was Gengar VMAX. Yeah. Pokeball, Vanillux, and Reshiram. You got Reshiram. Hydreigon EX from Surging. Ooh. But you got it in a PSA, you bought it in a PSA, or you pulled it from a pack and you sent it off and you got it back and it's a 10. Because that's the difference, of course, huh? What do I do with the bulk? It's how you like. You don't want the Pokeballs? Because they have a value, huh? They usually, I don't know exactly how much. I can look it up, I can look it up. I will put it at a pile to check out. No worries, no worries. You pulled it and you graded it. Well, then congratulations that you pulled a card in a PSA 10. Oof. Okay, so good. So we did the wheel and then now we need to open a booster pack because I'm forgetting it. Pick a winner. Tony. Join it together. let's see what pull we can get for our pack battle. Good luck. Mr. Mime. Wheezing, Professor's Research, and Castle, and a holographic. So no real hit, unfortunately. Let's see what the next pack will do. So join in. It is another. Join it together, my friends. Yay! Yeah, you guys need to buy a little more if you want some Mega Evolution to join the party. Yeah? Ah, yep. Good. Tack, and let's start it off. The new is launched. Is there something else that came in? Nope, nothing at all. Okay. I'm looking forward to the next Japanese set, to be honest. Dreams EX. I think that set will be another banger. Yeah, and then of course Phantasmal Flames. If you now already see what's happening then with Inferno X, yeah, we know that Phantasmal Flames will be a success. Yeah. And then also those UPCs. Ah, yes. Nobody interested in Mega? I know, they are expensive. I know. But today you find it expensive and in 3 weeks you don't find the product on the market anymore and then you say, okay, that's the price. It is like that. I had a talk with someone from another store and that person also said it's getting sold out everywhere. It's getting picked up left and right and there is no news about a second wave for the moment. Like in the United States, they knew upfront it would be in 2 waves. 60% on the 26th of September and then 40% somewhere in the second half of October. So there the second wave still needs to hit the market. But in Europe, it's hush hush. So would do great with PSA, but don't like how they upcharge the prices based on value. Yeah, Black Label. I understand. But still next year I'm going to test out PSA. Oh my god, what a dent. And he's pointing at it. He's pointing really at the dent. Look at that. It's a karma card. I don't know what the... no. And anybody following the Pikachu hamburger card? The PSAs, the graded cards in Japan, got a bit delayed. They are not... they have not arrived on the market yet, apparently. That's the last news that I know. Ooh. This will hold a bit value. So that was the last news, but the raw card is dropping. That's dropping. But not everywhere. In some places you still see it up for more than 50 euros. That's not a price anymore. Nope. It will come down now. So if you haven't picked it up and you are interested in doing that, keep your eyes open where they are selling it. And yeah, compare prices. That's all I can say. Don't pay too much for that damn card. In Japan I still see sellers with more than 300 copies. Yeah. Cindy, are you in the chat? Or are you sneaky doing, well, smoking probably. And I need to drink. Ah, celebrations. MGC. What is MGC? Is it perhaps something locally closer to you? A company? MGC? Majestic Grading Company. Never heard about Majestic Grading Company. Where are they from? England? Okay. First time hearing about it. Anybody else heard about that? Because I thought, Kostel, you are from Romania, I thought? Something like that, I think. Yes, I see. Anna. Already have this card. My god. Okay. These days you got so many grading companies. But yeah. The problem is everybody keeps on the bigger grading companies, and it's yeah. Yeah. Perhaps it was cheaper. Could be, yeah. Because Ace only have the highest tier already for months, from what I've heard. They are asking, how much are they asking? 30-35 euros or something like that? Well, I think we need to say it in pounds, but yeah, okay, still. Ah yeah, you sent a picture. It's a nice card, eh? Yeah. Taking a look. Is it me or does it look off center? The back. It looks off center. Could perhaps be the camera angle. I don't know, but it looks to be more than the 45-55% margin that normally companies handle. I got more the impression that it is what, like 40-60? But the front looks okay. But still, it's a nice card. Even though it's a bit off center at the back, it's still a nice card. Still a nice card. Yeah. I'm very curious. I have been testing out Card Market. Yeah. So, as you know, I don't really like Card Market. And I already needed to cancel one order that I made for the single cards for the giveaway, Black Bolt White Flare. One order that had 11 cards because the seller doesn't move 1 inch. Not 1 inch. So that's already a problem. I've got now also a couple of orders open, paid since Tuesday. They haven't shipped it. They haven't answered to my questions. And yeah. So in the other order that I cancelled, the funny thing was, so I cancel in the week, and about an hour later, I already had a case open with Card Market. Didn't receive the reply yet, because I asked what can I do, because the seller does not reply to my messages. Already sent multiple messages and didn't get a reply from Card Market. I canceled the order, and about an hour later I received an email from Card Market. Hi, we've noticed that you canceled the order, so that means we can close off this ticket because there is no other action to be performed by us. I was like, what the fuck? That's a great support, huh? Yeah. So basically you can list everything you want on there, and never ship, and then people just cancel, and then that's it, or what? Is that the kind of a marketplace that you like? Oh. Yeah. And then sometimes how you get the cards shipped to you, I was like, okay. Yeah. Yeah, but perhaps it's just me. I'm perhaps having bad luck, but I also had one shipped 7 cards, pushed it, literally pushed it in one soft sleeve, pushed it in a semi-rigid, and taped it with normal tape at the top. The cards, for some reason, slid up a little bit, and it was, yeah, one card was scratched at the back. It was like, okay, thank you very much. Nah, I gave him a bad review, to be honest. Come on, put some effort into it. Protect it a little bit. And I know, you're putting it in just a normal leather. Protect it. Yeah, I'm also now buying a bit of more expensive cards. Gonna see how that goes. Yeah. I can understand why a lot of people are hesitant to order through Card Market. It's also not easy. When you're then looking for cards and you are looking for a set. Imagine that you're looking for cards for Black Bolt, for example, and you are looking at the cards and you see, okay, yeah, this seller has that and this seller has that. You need to pay multiple times shipping costs because, yeah, it is so spread across everybody. I was looking for some cards and all of a sudden I was ordering from 10 different people. I was like, what the hell? That's something that I want to avoid by offering single cards myself on my website. Yeah, we do sell a lot of single cards. I do need to, I think in the last quarter, I think we sold about, I think around 3,000 single cards. It's not enormous, but if you look at the amount of single cards on our website, that's not enormous either. So I still have a lot of cards that I need to put online. So all in all, yeah, okay, but you know I had one order for 800 cards as well. So yeah, and it's frequently that we get an order for 100 cards or something like that. So yeah. And then the people select usually then Mondial Relay, which is a low cost. Shipping is usually like €4 or something like that, and then yeah, normally everything goes okay, but yeah, you know, there is no insurance on that. But bad luck on Card Market, good luck on packs. Yeah, but Card Market also takes a lot of time. I don't like the interface that much. If you are looking at one seller specifically and you're looking at the cards that they have, you cannot see the pictures. You need to hover over then the image icon, and then you can see the image. But when you're looking now at the set, for example, you can select to see all the card images. They need to change that because, yeah. Still 2 packs to go. Still haven't found Cindy. Where is that lady? My god. Yeah. That's not good, huh? So that means she's not looking at the stream. She's not replying. Ooh, Jafar. Final pack magic, come on. Have you guys already liked the stream? No? Click the like button, please. I see only 4 likes. 4 likes. So if there are no sales now, then I think I'm going to look for one of my mega ETBs. If you guys are not buying mega, then I'm opening mega. Phew. Phew. Ah, yeah. Good. Put that aside. Okay. But I need to go and get that ETB because Cindy is missing in action. And that stupid fly. Okay, so why is this? What is that? Okay, strange. So let's see what we can get. Okay, good. Okay. Nice. Pack art inside the pack art. So what else do we get? Oof. It's a bit dirty. What else do we get? Yeah, I've got one with Lucario. I've got one. I had 2 Gardevoirs and I had 1 Lucario. What's new in this expansion? Yep. Okay, this is not bad, but what I prefer is the pages that they give with the binder collection. That's one A4 document and that's easier than the book. But okay, yeah. It's a nice booklet. Nice booklet. Good. Yeah, that's also something that I noticed. It's now like that. It's... Yeah, okay. Is that more convenient? I don't know. So, God of War. Promo card. Off center. Surprise. It comes from Pokémon. Ah, yes. Good. The normal accessories and then shiny and some packs. Are you guys ready for it? So yeah, you know it, if I now have something, then yeah, these are my packs. Ah, yes. Let's see. Mega Evolution, do not disappoint, please. Come on, give me a good card. Give me a good card. I find these cards a bit meh. These are now the reverse hollows and meh. They are bland. Mega Venusaur EX. The normal one. But okay. Yes. Good, 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 good. What is the Lucario? Over sold out everywhere. 90, 110. I bought this ETB for how much was it? 85. I bought this one. Yep. Can we call this Mega Evolution or Mega Disappointment? Yeah, I found them for the 85, I think. Yeah, it was. Depends, of course, where you look, but if you were looking on Friday, that was already too late. There were already stores selling it earlier in the week. We've got a Night Stretcher. There is. Okay. It is lying on top of it. You see? But it's. All clean. Night Stretcher. That's a good. Well, Tony, that depends. It depends your proxy. You've got proxies where you pay. Yes. Don't know how they do it, but you got proxies where you don't pay anything. I've tested 2 proxies, and with one I pay import and processing fees, and with the other I don't pay anything. Guess which one I chose. So yeah, but they've got another downside as well. So yeah, sometimes they just ship it one-on-one. So they receive the box from Pokémon Center, and Pokémon Center, when you buy an ETB, they hardly protect it, Pokemon. So they hardly protect it and they just ship it over. But then it comes at your proxy, and if you just then want to ship it over to you without repackaging, they just stick their label on top of it, and then it comes to you. And then you get your product with dents. Then you don't get a mint ETB, forget it. And I tried complaining to Pokemon as well that they don't protect it well enough. It's clearly stated on the website, they don't care. This card as well. 30 cents or something like that, or 50 cents. Lily's Determination. Does anybody need a Lily Determination? Yep. I've seen it going on the card market for 50 cents or something. Ooh. Mega Manetric. Okay, now I'm curious. What's the value of the bad boy? Okay, I know. Prices are all over the place. But still, let's have a looky. So, Mega Evolution. Mega Evolution. The energies are in a specific category. Okay. Battle. Most expensive first. You see, then here you can select for the grid view, but if you are looking at a seller directly, what he has, or what she has, then you cannot view this like this, the tiles like this. So, where is my boy? Boy is not there. Because it's card 158. Is it me or am I looking over it? Nah. Second page, please. Aha, here it is. Oof, look at that. My god, such a valuable card. Oof. Yeah. 6, 7 for the moment. Okay. Yeah. But at least I can buy 2 pots of chocolate paste with that. That's fine. Yeah. Needs to be vegan, so that costs a bit more. So yeah. Yeah, it's a bit more expensive. Huh? I cannot buy the Nutella. Well, you have Nutella vegan, but that's also cost. Where are we with the giveaway? Where is the thingy? Ah, 4 minutes to go. So after these packs, we should be there. We should be there. Still no orders, eh? Come on. It is the 12th of the month. It's the 12th of the month. Yeah. I get the impression that in the middle of the month. Iron Defender, Soul Rock. But I also understand that there are some costly months coming up, eh? Mega Lucario. This is now the normal. There are some expensive months coming up. Yeah. If you see it in stores, the chocolate for St. Nicholas is already available. And I've seen in the advertisement folder of next week in Kruidvat, they are already selling now the Christmas lights. It's like, Christmas light? I was like, what the hell? But okay, if you wanna decorate already at home. Oh! Ninjask. We got a hitty. Nice, nice. Good. Yeah, the Christmas lights are already appearing. Yes, yes, yes. It's a bit early, but okay. Yeah. And soon they're already starting with Saint Valentine, probably. Yeah. But Black Friday is coming up in November. Always a day to look forward to. I remember last year, before, just when the craze in Pokemon was starting, Black Friday deals. Oof, oof, oof. I had some good Black Friday deals then. Yeah. My suppliers also participated, and then yeah, there was still some product available, so there was a good Black Friday. Yeah. Still one pack to go. Should I open or keep it sealed? We open. We open, but yes. Of course we will open this. Will there be something else? Probably not. Nope, nope. But I had 2 hits out of the ETB. Yeah. But I don't get the value of the ETB back, that's for sure. Far from it. So the ETB 85 euros and the value I got back, not even half. It's a shame. But I hope you guys had some fun. Oh, 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 oh. But yes, these will come on the website. Yeah. When I find some time. But normally this week I will be busy in putting up single cards on the website. Yes, of course. Yes, of course. Because I don't know if you guys have seen it, but the website has changed a little bit. So trying to make it a bit faster, a bit better. So the front page is still a bit, I still need to work on that. But okay, it's already that. But what has been improved a lot. So I also added the Mega Evolution category already. For the Japanese, I added Inferno X because I'm preparing the Inferno X cards. But if you then now look at a product page, so you got your cards next to each other, and if you scroll down, now it just continues to load, which is a lot better than needing to click to go to the next page. Very nice improvement. And then also, this was already existing, but not a lot of people have noticed this already. You can sort by card number. Sometimes there is a small error that I forgot to fill in the card number, but then you get the cards in following with the number. And then also at the left side, you get an idea about how many products are in each category. So then you can have an idea how many cards there are inside a category, which can be interesting if you now go to Scarlet and Violet, and then you can see if there are no cards available, it will not show in the list. There is a small bug still, which I need to investigate, but yeah. But then here you can have a look at all the categories, and then you can see what kind of cards are there. Which is nice, which is nice. I hope you guys like it. Always up for feedback if you think about something that we can change, that we can improve. But I'm working on it. I'm trying to make it a bit faster, a bit more smoother. So yeah. Yeah, Wailord. Yeah, but the Japanese, the Japanese. Yeah, doing that website costed me a bit more time than I expected again. So, and then what do you guys think about these cards? Very sexy, right? Who thought about that? Black and yellow here and then green. Yes. Tick, 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 tick. And is the thing, yeah, the raffle is done, so we have a journey together pack. Okay. Good. You would like a dark mode. Yes, but if I would do dark mode, then I have another problem. The images, the background of the images is all white. That would not look beautiful. So first of all, the giveaway. Pick a winner. And Melanie. No, they are saved as JPEG and then compressed to WebP. But PNGs are bigger. If you do a PNG, then they are bigger, but yeah. No. Let's see what you get. Larvesta. Squawkabilly reverse. Hops back reverse. And a Moon Gus EX. Still no real hit. Come on. Because it is joined together, so those EXs, they don't hold any value. So we will need to see what we are going to do with this. First of all, let's start a new go. Good. And the music stopped. So let's change up the music. What do we get? Yeah, the funny thing is YouTube is saying that there are 0 viewers. 0. YouTube is lying to me. Yes. Indeed, it is lying to me. Naughty, naughty, naughty. Seven viewers, yeah. Here on my end it says 0 viewers, but okay. So any orders? No orders. Okay, guys. Okay, it's very calm today. What are we going to do? Well, yeah, I still got Lorcana. Another booster box of Lorcana. Yeah, you guys are not buying it, so I need to keep myself busy. And the only thing for the moment I need is Lorcana. I don't need Inferno X. Already got all the base cards. Yep. Come on, guys. You know the drill. If you want me to stop Lorcana, open booster box Mega Evolution. Yeah. Yeah, gotta eat this week. Yes. I understand. You spent too much last Sunday. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, but last Sunday was the best stream so far. I gotta admit that. The amount that was sold then, yeah, indeed. And there were also some good giveaways, and it was very fun. Yeah, you bought out half the Digimon stock, then Razer that bought up all the PRB02. Yeah. No, you did not really miss anything. I opened an ETB of Mega Evolution. Had 2 small hits, nothing really spectacular. Freckles. Yeah, but if I open that, yeah. I would like to, but yeah, I'm trying to get some products from somewhere else. Booster boxes. I'm waiting for a reply. I reached out. Yeah. They will not be cheap, but then I can perhaps evaluate to open for single cards. But I'm thinking about it. But it's only if the seller lets me know. I found someone with stock. But it could be that there is a limit as well. So a lot of people have a limit now. And if they say 1 booster box, then I'm not interested. To be honest, with 1 booster box, I'm not interested. Nope. I just now wanted to see to get these booster boxes for the stream, of course, but yeah. You guys are not ready for the Mega Evolution yet. Nope, not yet. You guys are waiting for Phantasma Flames. That is the set that you all are waiting for. But apparently... Ooh. Okay, special. But apparently also there was... I've seen some content in the week about the Phantasma Flames set. That someone in the United States, a bigger YouTuber that also has a store that sells millions and millions a year, already got information about his allocation. And it is less than what he got for the Mega Evolution now. So there is... Some people say it is short printed. No. There is more demand. Charizard. Charizard, plain and simple. So they are dividing the product up a little bit more. So I see that happening probably on our side as well, especially for the UPC. That will be a shit show. Hey, the first time this evening. Woo! Look at that card. Talking about a shit show. Thank you, Ravensburger. I really appreciate it. Yeah, but I really hope that you guys can still find some Mega Evolution booster boxes soon, that there is a second wave. But I'm getting the impression that you were waiting for Inferno X. Yeah. Well, Bo, you don't gotta wait, huh? It's here. I got 6 boxes here on my desk. 6. How many boxes? Yeah, I still gotta do some orders. I don't have a lot more than 6 available, I think. Out of order. And also Legends Z and A is coming closer. Next week, the 16th official release. I'm waiting for that. I'm waiting for Legends ZA. Who knows what other mega Pokemon we will discover? I'm very curious, at least. Yep, I'm very curious. There are going to be some die-hard players that are going to play that game like crazy. And we will soon find out what other mega Pokemon are on their way. Very exciting. The Mega Victory Bell, yeah. I needed to laugh when I saw that, but yeah. Talking about Mega Pokemon, for the Phantasmal Flames, will there now be a Mega Gengar? Because there is Gengar on the packs, but apparently the rumor is that there is no Gengar in the set, because the set comes from Inferno X, but there are a little bit more cards on the English version. So then the question is, which card will that be? Yeah, the rumors are that it could perhaps be Gengar, but then we haven't seen a specific Gengar on the Japanese side. You're going to wait until Black Friday, but Black Friday is still a while, eh? Yeah. Haven't thought about any Black Friday deals. It will depend by then what I have in stock and what I can get, of course, because it goes so fast. It will depend what remains in stock. I know that somewhere next week I will get the Mewtwo EX box back in stock, and which one was it? Cynthia's Garchomp. That box also. That's coming back in stock now. Yeah. And then also the acrylics for booster packs is coming in stock. Those were also sold out, so I'm now refilling that. And also the acrylics, of course, for the ETBs. That's also back in stock, of course. That was in stock from this week. No great hits yet here, my god. Gengar is yeah, popular. But if you also see what's going on with Fusion Strike, the booster box hit $1,000. If you see what's going on over there, it's Gengar. Yep. Not so long ago, I sold my my graded Gengar. Ooh, that's a nice card. I sold my graded Gengar. Which one? It had a 9.5 Beckett. Don't remember. I sold it for $665. Yep. So yeah, that person got a good card. He can crack it open and send it to PSA, and he probably will still get a PSA 10. So I'm very curious to see now if the next giveaway pack will have a hit, yes or no. I see that we have 9 participants. Very curious to see now what it will be. So if you have not participated yet, exclamation mark Bandits. $50-50. Lorcana. Can you give us an enchanted, please? Can you give it to us, please? The pull weights in Lorcana are so difficult. Yep. And the set Fabled, not so easy to find. Yep. And the price that I've got in my store, it's $129.95, I think. That is indeed the price that if others have stock, that's the same price that they are asking. Told you guys. Yep. But for the upcoming set, I will be able to keep the prices at the normal. Ordered a bit more. Yep. So yeah, very curious to see. So it will be $109.95 for a booster box. Not like 20 euros more now, but yeah, that I needed to buy market price, and then yeah. Oh yeah, I was sold out and I wanted some product in stock again. These booster boxes, my god. Robin Hood. So this is set number 7, so these cards are all still tournament legal. Yep. Until somewhere next year I think, then there is a new rotation, if I'm not mistaken. They are always shifting out 4 sets. So yeah. This was a bad box. My luck, my luck. Good, where I'm going to put that? Chat is quiet. Chat, still awake? Are you guys bored? I understand. You guys want to see Mega? I know. I also want to see Mega. But yeah, what can I do? Difficult. So, una pizza. You've seen a Lugia sold at 65,000? A Lugia? OP10. This set was not a success. Yep. It's crazy that people are complaining, yes, it's difficult, prices are inflated, and then you see others buying up a card for 65,000. It's like, okay. Yeah, and if you see the stock markets again, Trump pulled a nice one on us again, Oh yeah. He's talking about the prices, the tariffs for China again, and the whole stock market, crypto market came down. Yep. And once again there was insider access. Someone knew about it again. I saw a video about for Voidzilla. That's CoffeeZilla's other channel, Voidzilla. And apparently some guy made $190 million with insider knowledge. He knew about it. But yeah, prove it. Yeah, but it's all the market manipulation and things like that. It's ridiculous. Yeah. Well, about the crypto manipulation, I think it's Trump's son. Because Trump started in crypto all because of one of his sons. That's the reason he started in crypto, because a few years ago Trump was not talking about crypto. But since he now was then going for re-election and things like that, he was all for crypto and crypto this and crypto that, and they launched their own crypto coins and things like that. They did rug pulls on all others as well, so the children behind it, I think it was Barron. If you look it up, the profits that Trump's companies made since Trump is back in power, it's, yeah, I think he's 1 billion richer, something like that. Yeah, the Trump and Melania token. Yeah, they each need their token. You know why? They don't speak to each other. Yeah. Oh yeah. Buy low, sell high. Well, yeah, I was thinking about that. Buy low, sell high. I did that trick not so long ago. That worked, but now I was too late. I was like, oh fuck it. Yeah. You really think people are going to use common sense? No, they were giving lies, straight up lies, manipulations, and people bought the story and they got screwed over. And he's now going to try to do everything to be re-elected again in the future. Although normally technically it shouldn't be possible because you cannot be re-elected like that, but if he changes the law, he can. And apparently he already had a hat sitting on his desk for the re-elections. When is it? 2028? It was already mentioned on it, Trump and then the year of the new elections. It's like, what? Yeah, and if he then sells the people a nice story again, who knows what will happen? I don't know. But a lot of people that got fired are back at work. That's also something. What Doge did there. Yeah, it's like... But we are talking about the United States, but closer to home. Oh! Finally! We hit something! But yeah, if we are talking about closer to home, it's also a shit show, you know? Yeah, with what they are talking about in Belgium, for example. My god, I need to switch. Okay. Let's see what this card is. What? It's a nice card, by the way. Finally, a card. Whew. Well, a card I've been opening a lot of cards, but you get the picture. You get the picture. So, we are opening up OP10, and that is a Fist of Divine Speed. Good. Ah no, that's not a Fist of Divine. There is a fist on the package. Which one is it? Legacy of the Master is number 12. Was it Wings of the Captain? No, that's 06. Ah, why do I always do that? Awakening of the New Era, that's number 5, I think. That's number 9. Ah, come on. Let's see. Let's see. I'm lost. Nope. Nope. Anybody said anything? Nope. Which one is it? Which one is it? But I really thought it was a Fist of Divine Speed, but is that's 11? How is that? Let's just do OP10. I lost it again. And the card number is... Yeah, okay. That's a nice question. It's a reprint of another card, and this is Royal Blood. Oh. Most expensive. It's ST21012. That's the card that we pulled. Whew, all that effort for 15 euros. Good game, good game. Yep, good game. But okay, it is not a bad card. At least we've got a hit. Ah, now Cindy is talking in the chat. Now she's talking. It's a nice card, yeah. Better that than nothing. Indeed, indeed. But I can imagine nothing will come out of this box anymore. So Cindy, you always join after 8 o'clock or something, or after 8:30 or something, I don't know. Yes, I'm following. The next fair where we are going is the 22nd of November. Manija cards in the Netherlands, close to Maastricht, and we are on the waiting list for a fair on the 26th of October, which fair is on the 26th of October? Did I put it in my? I have put it in my agenda. The 26th we have Collectible Worlds in the Netherlands as well, Houten, and there we are on the reserve list. And yeah, Cardmania, Rosmalen. It was not bad. It was not bad. It was a good first experience. Yeah, you gotta start somewhere. We made a loss, yay, which was great. But I expected that. Yeah, you need to make an investment for your equipment, and then the tables and things like that, and yeah, and then also administrative needs to be okay, and then yeah. Oh, yeah, this is a nice box. Whew. That's a bit different than the Charlotte pudding. It's a different piece of pudding. Which one are you? So this is card number 118. 118. No, that's not you. Give me the pictures. So it resembles, but I think it's version 1. This card I also have. This one. That I have. Usopp. This one I also had, I think. This one I also had. Don Quixote. How do you also say that? Ah, it's this one. 80 cents? Are you shitting me? Well, okay, it's a bit over 80 cents, but okay, I'll let you be the judge. So that's now the card. Such a low value for such a card. I don't understand. I don't understand. So underrated like crazy. Yeah, it's. Then I get 2 hits in one booster box. I'm curious though what OP13 on the English side will do. I'm really curious to see what it's going to do. Apparently PRB02, there are mixed feelings about this on the English side. A lot of product has been sold, of course, not with me, I didn't have anything, but a lot of product was sold, because if I see stores, a lot of stores are sold out. Yeah. But I don't know, yeah. Prices, of course, for the English product is higher. That's for sure. So yeah, and soon the One Piece cards will come on the website as well. First focusing now on Pokémon, Magic the Gathering and Lorcana. Those really need to be done. That's for sure. Ah, the raffle is also done. Okay. Allee, Marktplaats. Black Bolt Japanese. Let's see. Good luck. Destined Rivals. I already have Destined Rivals, eh? But no booster boxes. Oh! Someone has a hit. Look at that. Double hit. Nice. Double hit. What a pack. Whew. Hey, that's a nice giveaway pack. You can say what you want. Congratulations. I found it crap that I cannot see my chat anymore in my application here. What the? Oh, that sucks. Why can't I see that? Oh, that's a pain in the ass. Gonna do something different. Better. Good. Let me switch browser. Okay. Let's check out some prices. So we have... yeah, I think we have a winner indeed. So SV11B166. And the overall price, yeah, I would say take €2. SV11B088. Ooh, nice one. Look at that. Yeah. Average price goes for around €7. So €9 in total. Woohoo! Yeah, imagine that. So there you see that those giveaway packs can sometimes contain a good value. Are you still here? Allee, Marktplaats. So aha. Good, I've written it down. You are at €9 for the moment. So we are going to do one other giveaway pack. So I'm going to start the giveaway one more time. So one possibility to participate. Yes, yes. Who will be able to beat that? Who? Good question. So, and still no orders? Nope, no orders. Okie dokie. That means I'll continue with what? What you gonna do? What you gonna do? What you gonna do? I still have a damaged devil fruit. You have no luck. The next pack will overvalue. Don't doubt. Don't doubt. Who knows? You got two good cards. You know that, right? A value of €9. I think we had once that it was exciting until the end. We had it only once, but yeah, you got a really good chance in winning. So don't jinx it now. So a devil fruit containing 4 packs and sleeves and a Dawn card. So yeah, that's not like Pokemon, huh? They don't give you a lot of sleeves with that. But yeah. I also found something interesting during the week. I don't know if you can see it. Yeah, you can see it. Can you see my good friend Bucky? Yeah, there's Bucky from One Piece. Yeah, he's also present. Yes, and I got something else as well, but I still need to plug it in. Chewbacca also makes light, but I don't think it's with batteries. I don't think it's with batteries. I haven't unboxed it yet. Ah, you need to put in some batteries. Ah, that's crap. Ah, too bad. We'll do it for the next stream. I always call Cindy Chewbacca, so yeah. That's why I wanted to buy this Chewbacca. Yep. My little Chewbacca. Yes. My keyboard is still in the way. So we've got here two OP04. 3 packs. Weren't there 4 packs? Is it now me? Weren't there 4 packs inside? Now, am I going crazy? 3 packs. It's 3 packs. So 1 OP03 and 2 OP04. But yes. Let's see. Oh. Who knows? Who knows? So, One Piece English. Yay! This time we can read the cards. What are the chases? Good question. Good question. Woo! We got a hit. Well, now we need to look anyway. Sorry for the weird laugh. That's just me. So good. This is Kingdom of Intrigue. This time I can read it. Nice, right? Most expensive first. Let's check it out. And it is card number 1. Card number 1. Ooh, it's a nice. Look at that. It is indeed this card, and it goes for about 60-70 euros. And this guy is writing it in Japanese. So, what? Why? Allez, why are you listing it on as English, but you're writing it in Japanese? Yeah, it's nice. So yes, it is not €1. It is not €1. I'm glad. It's a nice one. Perhaps grading material, I don't know, because a PSA 10 they are asking 200 to 300 euros. Perhaps it is a possibility. I like the card. First pack magic, yes. Aren't they the same picture? So this was one of the highest cards in the set. Oh! We have a second card. My god. What the hell? Okay. Card market. We return. And this is card number 112. This is Yamato. This is the card. Yes, indeed. Goes for 20 and a bit something. Yep, nice card. Yamato, Land of Wano. Nice. Also not a bad value, back at 9.5. Stunning card, stunning card. It looks off center. It looks a little bit off center at the back. So you can see there clearly. Yeah? It has less room at the right side. So now we still have one pack to go, and that is OP03. So now Zerota is wondering, what are the chase cards? So let's see, this is now Pillars of Strength. Can we pull another Pillars of Strength? Most expensive first. Not bad. The wanted picture here. I've got something with those wanted pictures. I don't know what, but I like those. So yeah. Yeah, not bad, not bad. Okay. I would be satisfied with the wanted. Yeah. But I've jinxed it probably. I will not have it. I will not have it. But it's my lucky day. What's the catch? I don't know. Is there a catch? Oof. Strange pack. It's so stretchy. Come on. Can we get something? Nope. Not this time. You guys are hoping that I would open it. But yeah. You can buy packs. They are for sale, the packs. Yeah. Yeah, of course you hope for the God of War. Of course you hope for the God of War. What I do got here is I'm gonna take my luck on Destined Rivals. Here we don't need to talk about the chase cards, eh? Let's hope I get something out of this. Reverse Hollow, Kangaskhan, and Eaton's Typhlosion. Small dent at the top. See it? Classic. Hello, Stormbeard. Strange that we didn't see Razor this evening. I will need to give him a call tomorrow. Ah, yeah? Yeah, you're running a bit late, yes, yes. But that's not a problem, that's not a problem. Ah, you bought the set because one of the trainers shares your name. So it's you were persuaded. They made it interesting for you. I find it difficult sometimes in selecting which set you are going to collect and which not. Yeah. It is very difficult to decide, I find. Yeah, especially now with upcoming sets, the product availability. Yeah, we are opening a little bit of English Pokemon, yes. But we just opened one piece where I had 2 also good pulls. For the rest, yeah, people are not buying Mega Evolution, so yeah, I opened an ETB for myself, but yeah, 1 pull, but for the rest, yeah. Your battery is at 2%, well, you need to charge, eh? They have charges for that. Eden's Adventure. Ah, Team Rocket Petrel. Trainer. What's this word? Come on. Are you for real now? Are you still in the gym? You're on the bike. So, which card are we looking for? Team Rockets Petrel. Going to type it in, that will be faster. Dear E. 226. And the value is... yeah... Ooh. The first Belgian with... those are French. So yeah, the value seems to be, yeah, in Belgium, 10 euros, give or take. That's where the first one starts. You're a good charge. Ah, you got a bike on the attic. Ah, okay. Yeah, I thought you were at the gym, huh? Yeah, a lot of people go in the evening to the gym. Oh, I did that a couple of times and I said, hell no! Too crowded. Yeah. So still 1 Destined Rivals booster pack to go. You're too social incapable for that. Well, I don't like the crowdiness in the gym in the evening. That's why I go in the morning. 5:30, something like that. 5 AM, 5:30 AM. That's nice. A handful of people is in the gym. A handful of people. Yep. Ah, perhaps I need to change my screen. Yeah. Okay, so final pack of Destined Rivals. Unless if you guys buy something, of course, huh? Destined Rivals is it's not a cheap set, the cards. No. And if you have now seen booster boxes are climbing to 350, 360 euros. It's crazy. Crazy. Yeah. And if you then see the Japanese counterparts, that's pretty okay. But that was it for Destined Rivals. I'm not opening more. No. So, Destined Rivals. Okay, what am I going to do? How long for the giveaway? How long? 13 minutes. 13 minutes. Okay. So yeah, I need some basic energies, of course. Only if you guys order something, otherwise I don't need the basic energies. So megalicious. Yes, I know it is expensive, but if you see in a lot of stores, it is priced, one booster pack is priced around 10 euros, some stores even 11 euros. But I understand it is a bit more expensive, but like I said, now you find it expensive, but in a few weeks probably you will not find a lot of inventory, and then 10 euros will be the price. So yeah, it is already becoming a bit more difficult to find. All stores are getting sold out, so yeah. And like I said, I didn't get it from a supplier. I paid a lot for it as well, but yeah, okay. I just wanted something for the stream, and then yeah, didn't want it to miss out. Houndstone, Onyx, Clawitzer, but already had one small hit, Premium Power Pro. The latest update on Asmodee, I still haven't called. Oh, yeah, it's been so busy. I hope that next week I can find some time to call to Asmodee in the Netherlands. So yeah, no news on Asmodee. I really hope to get in so that I can get some One Piece English. Pokémon is out of the question, of course. Mega Absol EX. But getting One Piece, for example, would already be a starter. Or other products like Yu-Gi-Oh! And things like that. Yeah, these loose packs here, they were at MSRP. But I got limited. Yeah. You sometimes can be lucky, but yeah. I was hoping to get some product from another supplier, and then I could have given really, really good prices. But if you don't get anything, if you then get informed on Wednesday that you don't get anything, you already pulled gold? Spiritomba Alakazam. Oh. Unfortunately. There should be a special channel vid for the 1K subs. Yeah. That's a possibility. Still need to make so many videos. So Stormbeard, you got a gold God of War. How was the quality? How was the centering? Was it good? Gradable material or not? That's always the question, of course. So, what did I pull? Yeah. Not so magnificent. Yeah, Lily's Determination. Yeah, that's what. Yeah, 50 cents, perhaps a bit more because it is the reverse. Could be, could be. Sandwing looks okay, but could be a 9. A 9? So there are some flaws with it. PSA in the United States with a middleman. Huh? With a middleman, I think, yeah. If you like it with sending it through a middleman, of course. That's, yeah. So, what else do we do? Do I have something else? Good question, good question. We got some 6 minutes to kill. So Dragon Ball it is. The packs from previously. Haha. Some people see something at the top that the card could be against something. Okay. Yeah, you lose them for like a half a year. Yeah. Yeah, but I also heard some mixed experiences from flashcards, for example. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah. What makes me wonder is how do they do that if now 5 people send in the same card? How do they do that? So they can label the semi-widget, they can send it to PSA, but how does PSA keep track of which card it is? How do you know it is your card that is indeed being graded and that you are getting back? I'm wondering how that goes. Okay. I don't know what these are now. Let's check out Dragon Ball. Yeah, they are insured, but yeah. It needs to be insured because otherwise it's a huge travel that the cards are going through. Yeah. So Rise of the Unison Warrior. Most expensive first. It's not going to... I need to change my camera. Almighty. So, what do we get? Not the cards that we have here, that's for sure. So we've got here card number 101 and 148. Good that the number is mentioned. Yeah, that's indeed a success. Card market today, please. So 101 and 148. 101. Nothing. Nothing. Good. What was he doing? He was selling walls of cash. What was he doing? I don't understand what you mean. Didn't he bought his €1 million card? No. Yeah. With all the bragging. Whew. Card number 92. Is that in the list? 92. Not on page 1, but yeah, but you got foil and then non-foil and then ooh. There are some great cards in here as well, but this card is ooh, the full 11 cents. 11 cents. Ah, yeah. Stormbeard, you are right. Because wasn't it flashcards that said they don't sell booster boxes, they only sell packs? Wasn't it them that said it? For the new set now? And yeah, they get booster boxes excluding taxes for less than 90 euros, my friends. Less than 90 euros. They are selling these booster boxes, Mega Evolution, for like 250 to 300 euros. Yeah, and some are for the enhanced ones, even asking 350. I've seen one store make a difference of 100 euros between the normal and the enhanced. I was like, who the fuck do you think you are for just a promo card? 100 euros. I was like, why? Why? And then everybody is asking, oh, or everybody is saying, oh, Pokemon, you suck. You don't get enough product. Do you really think it's Pokemon alone that is the problem? Yeah. Ah, yes. I really hope that our business can further grow so that in the future we can do better for our customers. Now it is extremely difficult. We don't have distribution. If you have distribution and you get product, it is a bit easier. And but yeah, and it's not like Flashcard isn't making enough money. They go to fairs and things like that. They make enough money standing there alone as well. So okay, that also costs a lot of money, but yeah, they make a lot of money as well. So the foiling on these cards could be more foil. Well, better foil, I think. Yeah. But for the moment, the value of the card is, yeah, not there. Nope. And that was the final pack. Yeah, you see other stores indeed selling at more reasonable prices, but yeah, I know. You know what is the real problem from all those stores where you know they have distribution, where you clearly know it, and that you see those extremely high prices. There are stores that have distribution that are more expensive than me. Really. If you look online a little bit, you will find them. Yes. Yeah, they are also expensive, yes. But they are not the only ones. There are others. Look at Spellenwinkel in the Netherlands. Yeah, but they are Spellenwinkel and what is that? They have a second name, huh? Something magic related, no? But that's, yeah, they so expensive. But the thing is, they play the long game. They play the long game. They are not in a hurry to sell. And on one day, people will eventually go and buy. So yeah. So final pack. Picker the winner. Stormbeard. Oh, look at that. Mega Evolution need to be 130. So white flare. So we have 9 euros to beat. 9 euros. Because in the last pack of Marktplaats there were 2 hits. It was a double banger. So now it is all or nothing. We have a Pokeball. Unfortunately, I'm not seeing that this Pokeball will be worth it. I'm going to check it out anyway, because fair is fair. I need to check it out. I need to check the value. Let me just search for it. So that is SV11W073 070, and I need to switch over my screen again. 073, and that is Pokeball. Is this the Pokeball? Yeah, this is the Pokeball. Nope, sorry. 50-60 cents. Flashcard selling Mega Symphonia for 120. Yeah. But Mega Brave and Mega Symphonia at flashcards, I think, wasn't that for a long time 150? But they got the customers that pay that, and that is a problem. Every time I get new product, I change my price to that product. Like now, okay, Inferno X is more expensive because shipping costs were higher. The product was a little bit higher. It costs me a little bit more. So yeah. Heatwave Arena 160, man. Yeah, but it depends. If they are not importing it, then they need to buy it from somewhere else, and then price is higher again. Huh? I import my shit myself. So yes. Yeah, and I'm not making huge profit on it either. So I ask my margin on it, and that's it. So we have Ali Marktplaats. Ali, congratulations. You won. So you had 2 hits. Look at that. So yes. What do you want to do? You want me to ship it over, or do you want me to keep it aside for in the future when you place another order? I can ship it over if you like. Keep it aside. Okay. I keep it safe aside for when you want, no problem. I still have a lot here aside, by the way. I've got a collection. So Crystal, then I've got Stormbeard. I also have packages from you, you know that, right? I've got here Stormbeard. I think this is also a giveaway pack that you won, and then some others. Yeah, one package. Yeah. Indeed. But you see, I still have it. I always have it. And then what else do I got? Creo, I also still have. I have others. One more Creo. 5 packages for Creo. So yeah. But yeah. And I'm going to put that safely aside as well. So, well, there you have it, guys. That was it for this evening. Unfortunately, yeah, not much of... no, it's not in the way. It's not in the way. Unfortunately, we were not able to open a lot of Mega Evolution. Well, I opened an ETB and a couple of booster packs, but yeah. We will see, we will see. Yes. And yes, indeed, this booster box. Yeah, it's a shame, It's a shame, Yeah. And who knows what is inside? Who knows? A gold card? I don't know. But perhaps we will find out next week. Perhaps. You see, I'm putting it aside. Inferno X still in stock. Mega Brave, Mega Symphonia, also on TCG Bandits if you like. But you know the price difference between TCG Bandits and Bandits Live. In your booster box was no SIR. Mega Evolution, you mean? But don't you have 2 guarantees on an SR? You have the... Isn't it like... I don't know the exact pull rates, but in the Japanese you have an item SR and you have an other SR. But I don't know exactly what is in on the English side, by the way. I don't know. Pokémon knowing could be a problem. But no guarantee. Ah, yes. And people buy that. People buy all that. But still, it remains fun because otherwise you guys would also not be watching the stream, opening up booster packs. Okay, we saw a bit of everything today. Pokémon, One Piece, Dragon Ball, Lorcana. Yep. Ah, Bulbasaur. Okay. Not bad. Better than nothing. But still, it's very difficult to get your value back out of such an expensive booster box. That is for sure. If you don't pull any of the high cards, you lose always. Yeah, Japanese is a bit different, yes. But prices come down a lot after the release. So, yeah. But I also prefer, for the moment, the Japanese. When prices tank again for the English, I'm also all in for English. But now, for the moment, it is expensive. It is expensive. But good, my friends. I wish you a very nice rest of your evening and a very great week ahead. Yes. 2 sleeves. My god. Lucky one. Imagine that. Yeah, lame. But I'll see you next week, Sunday, 7 p.m. Same time, same place, different day, same shit show. Have a good one, everybody. Thank you for watching. Thank you for the support. As always, much appreciated. Bye bye.